guys, this is Rosa Kelly. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to day 6 of our Christmas vlogs. So today I am going to take you a little bit behind the scenes making one of the projects for this series. So it is literally 11 o'clock at night and I could not think about anything to make for tomorrow's project. So I am going to kind of play around with some ideas that I have, and yeah, we're gonna see what we're gonna come up with. So the challenge for tomorrow or today when you're watching this video is to create a project using snowmen, and I spent a whole hour around my craft room and I have nothing with snowmen, which is weird because you would think there's no snowmen somewhere, but I finally found one of my vintage Christmas postcards and I was like, of course. I completely forgot. So I have these two and I decided to create a project using one of these vintage cards. So then I was looking around for paper to coordinate with this and I could not find anything other than these pieces of cardstock here. It's the only thing that kind of goes with the snowman. I have the green paper, I have the same paper on red, and then I have this mix of red and green. And also, since you saw my other video looking through my stash, I have these paper bags. So definitely I want to create something using these paper bags. And lucky for me, I have some tea paper or coffee paper already ready. I always keep some on my stash, and so yeah, so I think I'm gonna make a cute little vintage like envelope or paper bag journal type of thing. That's what I'm going for because it is quite late, so I want to make sure I finish this within like half an hour so I can have enough time to edit and upload before I go to bed, because I do have a long day at work tomorrow. So today we had of course the girls at school. One of my daughters was sick, so she stayed home, so I was kind of working from home and taking care of her a little bit. And then after that I was working on my blank albums. I do have my pre-sale. I have a batch of pre-sale books that are coming out, so I'm almost done with that. And so yeah, so then I had the other mini albums that I prepared yesterday and they were supposed to be picked up by the post office, but they didn't pick them up, so I have to go to the post office probably tomorrow and just take them because everything is ready to go. So it has been a day but it has been quite relaxing. For some reason I fell asleep today, so I took a long 2-hour nap and I have energy to craft a little bit. And also I need to craft because I haven't had like time to myself today yet. And so anyway, we're gonna start playing around with these papers, see what we come out with. So I have two different ideas. One is to create just a very simple journal, but the other one was to kind of use these paper bags. We have all these little tags. They are very like vintage, but again, for some reason nothing really snowman in my collection. But yeah, so I do have a few of these vintage tags, so that's what I'm thinking. A little vintage journal would be like really cute to make. And I do have these other little vintage tags. I love these ones. I got these at this sale in San Francisco. There's this store, it's called what is it called, Scraps or Snaps? I think it's called Scraps. I don't know if they're still open. I got this before the pandemic, and they just basically have all kinds of vintage ephemera. And what you do is you just buy like a pack that they have pre-made, and it comes with whatever it comes with, right? You don't get to choose, but it has a lot of vintage little tags and things. So I got a few of those, and I still have quite a lot of these tags here to play with. So I'm gonna turn the camera around. Let's go ahead and make this book. Okay, you guys, so here is what I created, and it did not take 30 minutes. This took me about an hour to make, but it was really fun. I decided to add some stitches throughout and just create this little window here. I love how these turned out, and little projects like this just inspire me so much. I kind of wanted to add pockets and tabs, but again, I'm trying to keep this as a fast little project so I can get to bed, edit this video, upload it, and get right to bed. So it is currently midnight right now, and so that is it. I'm gonna give you a look of how my desk looks like after creating this little beauty. I mean, I have tags, I have my dies. I was gonna use these stamps, so that's what happens, right? When we craft, we say, oh, I have these and I have these, and I want to use these. And so we end up making a huge mess. This one I will probably use somewhere over here because it goes with the whole snowman theme. But yeah, I'm gonna keep this pretty paint. I love these little tags. I'm glad that I'm able to use some of my stash. I use these paper bags as a pocket, and so yeah, so I love how this turned out. Now I gotta go edit this video and upload it so it's ready for you guys in the morning. So I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.